Hey folks, Paul from Easy Acres Homestead. I want to show you all today this really cool little fishing setup. I think it would make a great survival or kind of prepper setup. This is a Tenkara fishing rod. Tenkara is a fly fishing method from Japan, and it's very basic, very simplistic. There's no reel, it's just a rod, a length of line, almost the length of the rod itself, and then a little tippet, and then a very basic fly at the end of it. One of the really cool things about Tenkara rods is that, or this one specifically, is that they are telescoping. So they're extremely compact, extremely lightweight. You can throw this in your hiking pack and never even worry about it too much. This one actually came into a case, and it compacts into almost nothing. I would be able to compact it even more, except I broke my rod because I'm not a smart person, but you are, so that won't be a problem for you. Anyway, so these things are so amazing, so compact, and so lightweight. I just can't imagine going into the backcountry without them anymore. Also, they are fantastic for survival because the flies that you throw with these things are very small, so you stand a really good chance of picking up some of these small stream trout that are in these mountain streams. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not a fantastic fly fisherman, and this whole technique is pretty new to me, but even I'm able to consistently and reliably pick up fish out of these small mountain streams. When it comes to fishing these small streams, what you want to be doing is working your way upstream, and the reason why is because trout are generally going to be facing upstream. They're going to be facing into the current, and they're kind of like me, they're lazy, so they're going to hang out in some slack water, or where there's a current break, or where there's a pool or an eddy, maybe behind a boulder. Anyway, wherever there's slack water, that's where they kind of like to hang out and wait for food to come by them. So you cast your lure, fly, bait, whatever your presentation is, upstream of them, allow it to come downstream, and they'll snatch it up when they see it. Because trout are so susceptible to aerial predators when they're young, like in their fingerling, smolt stage, when they're very small, the kingfishers will nail them. There's been an osprey flying above me. Eagles get them, so they're very cautious, and they will watch outside the water. So when you see a good spot for trout, you want to kind of sneak up on it, crouch down low, and yeah, just like in Skyrim, increase your chances of success by sneaking. You are not helping by running around over there. Hey, get back. Mario, get back! Get back! Maidu, no! No! Maidu, no. Another little non-native brook trout. They're very small, but they're tasty, and this guy is going to be my breakfast this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and put him on a stringer, if I can find it. There it is. Okay. And I'll pop them in the water to keep them cool. Maidu? No. No. Would you look at that beauty? Brook trout are almost too pretty for me to actually cut into and eat, but this little one's going to be my breakfast this morning. Look at how pretty those spots are. Look at that. Oh, Mr. Monster, what are you up to, dude? Huh? Little kitty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let me get them all cleaned up and thrown in the frying pan. Oh boy. Okay, so once you gut your trout, clean it. There's a bunch of different methods to do that. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a video on how I do it. But make sure it goes into a nice hot pan. I've got some ghee in there and a little bit of cooking oil just to add some bulk to it. But yeah, put it in a nice hot pan, and then you want to turn down the heat just a little bit. And yeah, let it fry up and resist the urge to turn it. You know, wait till one side is done until you turn it. That's how you get nice, juicy, delicious trout. All right. Fried for just a couple minutes. Smells amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Look how pink that meat is too. Look at that. And then you take your drippings. Go ahead and give it a little extra flavor. There we go. Yeah. Game meat tends to be pretty lean, so you always want to add some fat to it. Okay, cool. And then to top it all off, a little bit of lemon. Oh, I just put my elbow in where I was cleaning the fish. All right. There we go, folks. How's that look to you? Looks amazing to me. Paul from Easy Acres Homestead, thanks so much for watching. Y'all take care. Be well, be easy.